MQTT Protocol explained. Lightweight messaging for IoT understanding publish, subscribe architecture, and quality of service levels. Welcome to this comprehensive guide on MQTT, one of the most important protocols in the Internet of Things ecosystem. MQTT stands for Message Queuing Telemetry Transport. It is a lightweight messaging protocol specifically designed for small sensors and mobile devices. The protocol is optimized to work efficiently even on high latency or unreliable networks. MQTT is lightweight, using minimal code footprint and network bandwidth. It is IoT-focused, making it perfect for Internet of Things applications and devices. The protocol is highly efficient with low power consumption, ideal for battery-operated devices. It is also reliable, working well even in unreliable network conditions. MQTT uses a publish-subscribe architecture. In this model, publishers and subscribers never communicate directly with each other. Instead, all messages flow through a central component called the broker that handles routing. Publishers send messages to topics, and subscribers receive messages from topics they are interested in. The communication flow goes from publishers who send messages to the broker which routes messages, and finally to subscribers who receive messages. The MQTT Broker acts as the central hub in the architecture. It has four main responsibilities. First, it routes messages by receiving them from publishers and forwarding them to the appropriate subscribers. Second, it manages clients by handling connections from all publishers and subscribers in the network. Third, it filters topics to ensure messages are only delivered to subscribers interested in specific topics. Fourth, it authenticates users by verifying client credentials and managing access control permissions. Topics are hierarchical strings that identify message channels. They work like file paths with forward slashes separating different levels. For example, home/living room/temperature represents temperature data from the living room. Another example is home/bedroom/light/status for light status in the bedroom. You might also have sensors /outdoor/humidity for outdoor humidity sensors, or vehicles/car/engine/temperature for vehicle engine monitoring. Topics are case-sensitive and can have unlimited levels. Use descriptive names to organize your IoT device messages logically. MQTT supports two types of wildcards for subscribing to multiple topics. The plus sign is a single-level wildcard that matches exactly one topic level at the position where it is placed. For instance, home/plus/temperature would match both home/bedroom/temperature and home/kitchen/temperature. The hash symbol is a multi-level wildcard that matches any number of levels. It must be placed at the end of the topic. For example, home/hash would match home/bedroom/light, as well as home/kitchen/sensor/temp. MQTT offers three quality of service levels for message delivery, known as QoS levels. QoS 0 is called at most once, where the message is delivered once or not at all with no acknowledgement. It is the fastest but least reliable option. QoS 1 is called at least once, where the message is delivered at least once and acknowledgement is required. However, there may be duplicates. QoS 2 is called exactly once, where the message is delivered exactly once using a four-way handshake. It is the slowest but most reliable option. Choose your QoS level based on your application needs. Use QoS 0 for sensor data that updates frequently, QoS 1 for important notifications, and QoS 2 for critical commands. QoS Level 0 provides at most once delivery. The flow is simple. The publisher sends a message, the broker receives it, and the subscriber gets the message. There is no acknowledgement in this process. QoS 0 offers the fastest delivery because there is no acknowledgement overhead or minimal protocol exchange. However, there is no guarantee of delivery, and the message may be lost if the network fails during transmission. The best use cases are sensor data that updates frequently and real-time metrics. This is a fire and forget approach where the publisher sends the message and moves on without waiting for confirmation. QoS Level 1 provides at least once delivery. The message flow includes a return acknowledgement. First, the publisher sends the message, the broker receives it, and the subscriber gets it. Then the subscriber confirms receipt, an acknowledgement is sent back through the broker, and the publisher receives confirmation. QoS 1 guarantees delivery, meaning the message will be delivered at least once to the subscriber. An acknowledgement is required from the broker back to the publisher. However, possible duplicates may occur if the acknowledgement is lost and the message is resent. The best use cases are important notifications, alerts, and commands that can handle duplicates. QoS Level 2 provides exactly once delivery using a four-way handshake process. Step 1, the publisher sends a publish message. Step 2, the broker responds with a PUBREC message. Step 3, the publisher sends a PUBREL message. Step 4, the broker confirms with a PUBCOMP message. QoS 2 offers the highest reliability, guaranteeing the message is delivered exactly once with no duplicates. However, it has the slowest delivery because the four-way handshake requires more time and bandwidth. Critical use cases include financial transactions, critical device commands, and billing data. The trade-off is higher overhead with more network traffic and processing power required. MQTT provides several key benefits. It has low power consumption, making it perfect for battery-powered IoT devices. It is network efficient with minimal bandwidth usage in constrained networks. The protocol is highly scalable, handling millions of connected devices easily. It offers flexibility through decoupled publishers and subscribers. Common use cases include smart home automation for controlling lights, thermostats, and appliances. Industrial IoT monitoring for factory equipment and sensors. Connected vehicles for telemetry and diagnostics. Healthcare devices for patient monitoring systems. Smart agriculture for soil and weather monitoring. And energy management for smart grid applications. Let us review the key takeaways. First, MQTT is a lightweight protocol designed for resource-constrained devices with minimal code footprint and bandwidth requirements. Second, it uses a publish-subscribe model where publishers and subscribers are decoupled through a central broker that handles message routing based on topics. Third, the flexible topic structure uses hierarchical topics with wildcard support to enable organized and efficient message filtering. Fourth, there are 3 QoS levels allowing you to choose between at most once, at least once, or exactly once delivery based on your application needs. Finally, MQTT is perfect for IoT applications including smart homes, industrial monitoring, connected vehicles, and any IoT application requiring reliable messaging. Thank you for learning about MQTT.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.